All right. So one of the tactics they use, well, they've been using, it's a story as old as time, is when you become awake, when you awaken, and of course it seems crazy. A crazy person seems crazy, or well, a sane person seems crazy in a crazy world. But there's a lot of people that are, that were just used as pawns. A lot of people didn't even know about the money. And oh, when you find out, you're gonna be mad. But imagine how the people that were promised all this money, all this work and effort they put in, and they're finally realizing they're getting nothing. So anyone speaking still speaking ill upon my name, anyone still trying to go with that narrative, mind you, they were probably in on it. They probably got something to hide. They're trying to hide their hand now. Their hand's coming back out. Your head coming back out, bitches. Ha! But you can't beat me at this game. You can't beat me at this game. You can't take my fucking crown off my head, idiots. So, it's been coming to me. The Most High has been telling me for a while to piece it all together, to write things down, to write it, to journal it when I'm getting it, right? Because it's coming in my memories in pieces, right? And I'm putting it together. Let's go back to high school, right? So, senior year of high school, I left when I was 17 because I just the mental, the physical, the beatings, the mental abuse, that just everything. I couldn't deal with it anymore. I felt it on a soul level. I had to get out. I didn't know. I slept in my car for a while. Then I moved in with Benson for a while too. But putting it together. The setup was when you got me arrested with the drugs. So it was a graduation party in York, Maine. It was Emily Wilkinson's. That's right. It was Emily Wilkinson's birthday party. Her parents had got her a hotel room right on Short Sands on the beach. And there was a lot of us there, right? There was a lot of us there. And I was selling drugs at the time. And I was there. I got rid of a bunch. But the thing about me is, though, I was always unpredictable. I rolled solo most of the time. And no one hand didn't know what no one knew what I was doing. I was always on the move. And no one, you know what I mean? So it was hard for them to really pinpoint me and track me and trap me. But so I got beat, I was still going to school. I finished up graduation, right? But I was still separated from my parents. And that's when they really started getting mad about he's not accepting our authority. He's done, like, the dominance they wanted to put over me, but I wouldn't give it to him because I knew on a soul level it's not right. Like, I knew on a soul level that they were trying to control me. And I didn't, for what purpose? I didn't understand. I didn't understand or understand. It was, I don't know, whatever. But I just had to get out of there. I knew that. So the graduation party. Okay. So Chad Keenan, you're a day one set me up. You're a day one. So you're a day one supporter of mine, aren't you? Because you're my number one hater right now, aren't you? Yeah. Karma's treating you real good, isn't it? Look at your drug problem now. Everything you guys have wished upon me, you're stuck to sticking tubes up your ass. Oh my God, dude. Karma, ain't that a motherfucker? Whew. But, so, I was at the party, and I handled the people that were there that I needed to, right? And then I kept it moving. Headed back to Dover. And I was like halfway back to Dover, and I got a phone call from these girls. Who was that? I didn't write that. Reeves. Who were the other two? Callie Reeves. I don't remember the other two. I'll get that. But dude, so I had the drugs stashed in the car, right? I had it stashed in the car. And so when I pulled in there, I pulled into the parking lot for the beach parking, which is right across the street from the hotel and the playgrounds, right? I parked right next to the playgrounds, which is where they were. They were already there waiting. But so wasn't the cops. Because when I got there, I had it hidden, in a place no one would have found. And I took it out, and as soon as I took it out, the girls got in the car. As soon as I had it out, bam, the cops were right there. Right? They were right there. But they didn't even get all of it. They only got half of it. Because I was still smarter than everyone. Oh, man. But the whole funny thing about the cop is, it's possible he could have been there watching the party. Possible. It's possible it could have been a setup the whole time. The cop's dirty, and he was waiting for me. He was in on it. Possible. It's also possible he was just randomly there, and the park is after hours, and it's all possible, right? But Facts, I got arrested. And facts, my sister, yeah, my sister, you pompous porcupine fucking weak witch. Oh man, you were right there to pick me up, weren't you, sis? You were conveniently right there that late. You were just, coincidences. We don't believe in coincidences, do we? No, we don't, sis. No, we don't. No. So is it a coincidence? No. Oh man, your jealousy, it's only gotten greater. It's only magnifying, isn't it? And now your angers, your rage is magnifying too. Oh boy. For a while, you're having so much enjoyment. You were having so much enjoyment with the games, the mental games and everything you were playing on me while I wasn't aware. And I'm sure you had a great laugh. But I'm pretty sure you're not laughing anymore. I'm pretty sure you've been stressed out for a while. You're not getting a lot of sleep. And I wish I could say I'm sorry, but I'm not, bitch. All right, so let's go back into this. I had it, so it's in sections, different parts and stuff. So York, Maine was a setup. So they used that to get me locked up into jail, right? What happens in jail? Well, they force drugs, though. I mean, drugs force upon you, so then you're not thinking clearly, right? So that's also why they wanted me back on my ADD medicine and everything, because it's everything to take you out of alignment. Everything. Hold on. It's everything. It's the food, it's the music, it's everything to throw us out of alignment, right? And then you get in jail, and well, a lot happens in there. A lot happens in there. But what happened is my parents were trying to use that to reassert their dominance into my life, how I need them, right? Because phone calls, you know what I mean? So they were one of the only people that I would talk to on the phone, in which they would use their verbal venom, the word spells to cast spells upon me, right? And then the only people I would see in person, right? So it was all part of it. And then when I got out of jail, am I up to date on here? Yep. Okay. Then when I got out, I tried to keep a timeline as best as I could with this. But then when I got out, Tammy, Dana, my friend Dana, and his girlfriend at the time was Tammy. And Tammy's how I met Dana, actually. But Dana picked me up, and we smoked a blunt on the way back, and then we went and we met. We went to go visit Tammy at her job. What's that pizza place over in Rochester? Well, the little small place over by the high school. I forget, but irrelevant. So the House of Pizza, maybe, whatever. But went to go meet her there, and she was like, "Oh, my friend Amanda thinks you're cute. This and that, blah blah blah, whatever." And I'm like, "All right, well, we're partying back at the house." Cause I was living with Dana at the time, I think. I'm like, "We're partying back at the house, you know, whatever. Tell her to swing through, right?" And so I just assumed that I blacked out that night because I had just gotten out of jail, and you know what I mean. I was partying, I was having a good time, right? But I didn't remember nothing. And now looking back, I'm pretty sure I was drugged. I'm pretty sure I was baby trapped. I'm pretty sure a lot of things. Do I have proof of it? No, but I'm pretty because they trapped me there for 18 years. And the irony of that is, I always told myself, when my son turns 18, I'm out of here. I prophesied for myself. But that was all part of it too. Just the guilt and everything to keep me trapped there. I understand it all now, but I see through all your BS, and I'm piecing it all together. It's all unraveling. Well, unraveling for you as it ravels up for me. The irony of it, the wheels of fortune, one may say. So my sister Tab, that bitch, pompous porcupine, she had this boyfriend, Wes Puro, another great character. But it's funny how you guys all showed your hands too, even more so, because before I left, like a year or whatever ago, Wes tried to resurface back into my life. And he tried to come in as a reborn Christian, as a newborn man, right? Like, like making sure he shows the pictures online of him getting baptized with his daughters, and then reaching back out to me, right? But I'm seeing his aggressive words online. I'm seeing the way his actions, and I'm seeing him talk about getting arrested and his domestic disputes, and I'm watching all this, right? And I'm pretty sure I called him out on some of that BS, and that triggered the fuck out of him. This was an aggressive dude. But you guys, you thought I couldn't see through it. Oh man. Joke's on you. But yep, called him out, still on track, good. handled the situation. And then, yeah, I called him out on how he handled the situation because I call it how I see it. If you're being ignorant as fuck, I'm gonna tell you you're being ignorant as fuck. Simple as that. Well, I gotta worry about coddling to your feelings. Man, fuck your feelings. You have two. Oh, that was a big ringing. That's a frequency adjustment. Okay. Interesting. I'm on to something. Yeah, he got really mad. He got really aggressive. He was trying to meet up with me. Like, yeah, I pissed. Oh, the demons hate me. The demons hate me. The demons hate this voice. Oh man, they love it. And I just know how to tickle your buttons. Just tickle them just a little bit. I'm not gonna press them because like you do. You guys don't even press. You slam on the buttons. You're slamming on it. It's not even effective. It's just a tickle. It's a tickle. Yeah, watch all the posts, instigator, woman beater, bad morals all around. Always aggressive, called him out, yeah. So that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. But I'll keep you updated with one. All right.